Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I was waiting for that other video to load, and I was just playing. That would be if you were going to butt these up and have individual lines where it would cut faster. This would be the way to do it, and this would really kind of be more beneficial if you were just going to have one text on this odd shape. So we need to find out what that angle is, and if you haven't watched this video, you might be a little bit confused, but we're going to grab the 2-point line. We're going to grab on this node and we're going to go straight down, holding down the control button so we get perpendicular. Then we're going to go over a tool I very seldom use, but I love it, is the angular dimension tool. And we're going to just snap on that node to that node, let go of your mouse and then move it over. It is 9.46 degrees. So take a line that is 6 inches long, because our cup is 6 inches long. That one's 5.9 because it's on a slant, but we know the distance here is 6 inches from the previous video. We'll make a 2-point line and we'll make it 6 inches. Now we're going to rotate that guy from this edge 9.46, and we've got our angle. Now we kind of need to make our first cup, and that first cup is a little bit difficult. Well, let's change our nudge factor to 2 inches. Let's Control D and make a duplicate of this guy, and then we can mirror this, and then let's nudge it over 2 inches. So it's probably 3 inches. Let's go with 3 inches. It might even be 4. Let's try 3. Nudge it over. Nope, that's the shape of our cup. So we've got that one already done. This is where it's kind of easy and fun. Control D and make a duplicate of that guy. And just kind of just play around with it. There's another 3 inches. That's the other cup upside down. Grab both these, Control D, and just keep moving them. There's another one. Grab all these, Control D, and just keep hitting your nudge factor till it does that. Take a 2-point line again. Go from that node to that node, and then from that node to that node. And you've just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cups, if I counted them right. So now, how are you going to get the text in the center? That's pretty easy. Let's do this. Let's take one of our shapes with the Smart Fill tool, fill it in with black, hit P, put it in the center of the page. Left click. We're going to right click in black so it's different. We're going to put our text. Now this would really be helpful if all your text is the same. So we're going to do what we did before. I'm going to change my nudge factor to 0.5, which is a ½ inch. I'm going to grab my text first, and then the shift key, and hit T like in Tom to put it at the top. Then I'm going to grab my text and put it down 1. So with that one done, I'm going to move it over until it locks into that first one. It'll snap to it. I'm going to take my box and move it out of the way. So the distance, so we need to put one here. Let's try 6 inches and just see what it looks like. Bam. So Control D, move it over. Control D, Control D. It's going to be in the center every time. Now this would really work if all the texts are the same. So let's make one more Control D. I didn't hit it. Control D, and let's just put it, let's just move it over. Now let's group this together. Control G, and let's rotate it 180 degrees. You cannot mirror it because you still want to be able to read the text. Now we could do the exact same thing with this other one. Put this P, put this with a P, put it in the center of the page. Grab your text. Let me zoom in. grab your text and then your cup with the shift key, hit Tom or T like in Tom, move our nudge factor back to 0.5 and move that down 0.5. Whoop. Let's move our nudge factor back to 6 inches and let's have this guy snap into that spot. Let's zoom in here. Make sure it's right. Let's grab our box, hit delete. We've got our nudge factor set on 6. Control D and move it over. I didn't Control D it. Control D, move it over. Well, for some reason, oh, it's not even there. I must have hit X on it or something. So Control D and move it over. And just keep doing that. And you've made 14 cups, or I'm going to call them cups because I keep looking at them. They look like cups. That would engrave fast, and it's going to, this particular thing would probably cut, it's cutting, if you did them individually, if you did the cups or the tags, I think this is for a roulette wheel or something. If you did the tags individually and had to cut double line, this would save you a lot of time. And so I wasn't going to really make the video, but then I thought using the angle dimension tool might help some people out in the future. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.